Hey y'all, so I just wanted to make this quick video about my job. And I told y'all not so long ago I got a new job. I've been there. It'll be a month in Friday, because I'll be getting my second paycheck from this job on Friday. And I'm just now realizing something about this job. I noticed, and this is the first place I've ever been to that does this. I've been to nursing homes that use med-aids, but most of the time med-aids, they're not necessarily used all the time when they're needed. You know, like if they're short on nurses or something. But I've noticed that this place, they don't have nurses. I just realized this yesterday. They don't have nurses working on the cart. It's just med-aids. I just now realizing this. And I've been working there for, like I said, it'll be a month come Friday. Nurses don't work on the carts here. It was very interesting to me. I just now noticed on first shift, well, on third shift they do, but I'm saying like on first and second shift, they only have a med-aid that's doing the actual med pass, and then the nurse will be over the med-aid. Like I said, the nurse does the blood sugars. Now, a med-aid can check blood sugars. I used to do that all the time at different places, but at this place, the nurse does the blood sugar checks. And basically, the nurse is, like I said, oversees the med-aid and everybody. They're kind of like, you know, the supervisor overseeing things, but they're not actually on the cart giving out medication. They don't do no med passes. Like, and I know there's one patient there that is a feeding tube, so the med-aid can't do that. So the nurse does the feeding tube patient. But besides that, the nurse doesn't really give out medicine like that. I just find that very interesting. I've never worked at a place where pretty much they only use med-aids on the cart, and the nurses just to be over the med-aids and stuff, and the CNAs and stuff like that. I don't know, to me that was just kind of interesting. Have y'all ever worked at a place like that? It's very interesting. Like, they got full-on, full-time med-aids. I'm thinking that one of the reasons, maybe to save money, because, you know, if there's an LPN working on that cart versus a med-aid, obviously the LPN is going to get paid more than a med-aid. So I'm thinking that's saving the company money, maybe. I don't know what the reason is. And this one thing I want to say, this is a family-owned company. It's not like a big corporation. You know how like a lot of nursing homes, they have sister facilities in different, you know, states and cities and stuff. This place is like a family-owned company, so they can kind of make their own rules as far as, to a certain extent, they can kind of make their own rules, I guess. So that was just interesting to me. I just now realized that yesterday. Like, I've never seen a nurse actually work here doing a med passes, only med-aids. So that was just interesting to me. But overall, I'm still there. This is the longest that I've been at a job for a while, because normally, y'all, most of these nursing homes is just, oof. But this place, it has its issues, like I said before too, but compared to places that I've been to, it's not that bad. I'll say that. We get free tea. I like that. We get free sweet tea. The kitchen puts out tea. And yeah, and pretty much the kitchen we can eat for free. We just have to let them know ahead of time. I like that. And employees, I mean, because they're gonna throw out the food anyway. But you know, some places they charge the employees or whatever. And the place is pretty clean too. I'll say that. From what I see, I don't really see bugs or nothing crawling around. The housekeepers and stuff, they keep the place pretty clean. And I love that, you know, at some places, at the end of the shift, CNAs have to go outside to take the trash out. I love that we don't have to do that there. The housekeepers do that, and they keep, like, the trash cans pretty, their housekeepers are really good at keeping, the trash cans empty. They keep, you know what I'm saying? So we could keep putting trash in. We don't have to worry about the trash overflowing or the dirty linen. Their housekeepers are, I will say, they're really good about that. So I'm glad. I don't have to worry about when I'm working on the floor at the end of my shift going, you know, going outside in the cold or whatever to take trash out. And it's a smoke facility, but the smokers have to go outside by themselves which I like, because I don't think I told y'all, but I actually got hired at this place. I quit like after 3 days because like the facility says that the smokers, even if it's a patient that is fully with it and independent, they still have to be supervised when they go outside and smoke. And over there, this there was like 10 patients waiting on us to take them outside to smoke. And it's like they say, you know, anybody the staff can take them out, but you know, they put it on the CNAs. The nurses don't really go out there. They put everything on the CNAs. I'm like, this was like a couple months ago. And I was thinking to myself, oh hell no, I don't even smoke, so I feel like I shouldn't be required to go out with smokers. I feel like I just like they have a right to smoke, I have a right to not be around smoke. I don't think that's right. And they had smoke aids, but somebody told me they got rid of them, which that was stupid. So, I just knew it wouldn't work. This is right before it started getting, you know, winter time. I'm not going outside in the cold to supervise people smoking. I'm sorry. Like, and then this other lady that was training me. But anyway, I'll make a whole nother video about that. But this lady, she had cried. This is when I was still in training because, they gave her 4 showers, and one of them was like a you had to put them on a stretcher. And if you've given somebody a shower, you got to put them on a stretcher and all this. That's a lot of freaking work. And she had 4 showers, and this lady started crying. I'm like, oh hell no, I'm not working. I'm sorry. I could just tell I wouldn't last there long. Just how they do things, the flow of the place, I could tell like I ain't gonna make it here. So I just didn't go through with it. When it was time for me to be off orientation, I could tell. I could just already tell this ain't. I ain't gonna get with this. I could tell. There was something else I wanted to say, but I can't remember what it was. And I'm glad they don't put it on the CNAs to get vital signs at this place. So what else? I feel like I wanted to say something else, but I can't think of what I wanted to say about my new job. But yeah, I'm still there. I think I already said they have plenty of supplies. They have plenty of wipes, linen and stuff. The laundry lady, she is very good at keeping up with that. And they have plenty of trash bags too, because I've been to places where they don't have enough trash bags. I'm like, how am I supposed to put my trash at? So they have plenty of bags every time I go there. So yeah, overall, I like it for the most part. What else? I enjoy working on the cart. There is a Med-Aid. I work on the cart a lot. Like, they use Med-Aids. They use full-time Med-Aids. What else do I got to say? I think that's about it. Alright, I'm gonna go, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all the next time.